Hello and welcome to this Friday, August the 7th edition of UD Talks. I'm excited today because in just a few days, a number of you, specifically our student athletes, will be returning to campus. Well, as you know, returning to campus is going to be a little different this year, and one of the ways that it'll be most different is in student housing. That's why today I'm really happy to be able to introduce to you Dean Mike Durnin, who is Dean of Student Formation. So today, Dean Durnin is going to be talking to us about residence life. Going to be talking about new procedures we have in place to keep the residence halls safe, to keep you safe, but we're going to have to figure out new ways to be together as a community. There really is no better person on our campus to help lead that charge than Dean Durnin, and it's my privilege to be able to welcome him here today to UD Talks.
Hello, and welcome to our location today. We're in front of Aitchison Hall, one of our traditional first-year residence halls, and I'm joined here today by the great folks in the Office of Residence Life. So we are here today to talk a little bit about what moving is going to look like and what is it going to be like living back on the UD campus. All of you should have received an email saying where you're living at, what your room number is, etc. But you also received an email that said what day to report. That email is critical. Please keep those things in mind as we go forward. When you arrive on campus, you're going to be limited to 3 helpers. All should be the ages of 16 years or older. All should be wearing a face covering, much like I have on right now. When every student reports to campus, you will receive a UD logo face covering, much like one of the examples or one of the ones we have on here today. You're also going to receive one of these nice thermometers. This thermometer will help you take care of yourself, monitor yourself each and every day, so you are helping keep this community safe. In regards to what's it going to be like living on campus, know first and foremost, if you keep the UD mantra in mind, that mantra of making sure good hygiene, social distancing, and face coverings, you are going to do your part. And we need each and every one of you doing your part. You're also going to receive a pledge. That pledge is we're going to ask you to sign that says you're going to take responsibility. You're going to do your part to keep this community safe and healthy. The last thing we're going to talk about very briefly is when you come to campus, after you're done moving in, from that time forward, there are no guests allowed in each residence hall. So the only people allowed in your building, in your pod, in your apartment, in your townhouse are those individuals that have a fob or key access to that area. That is one way we're going to help keep this community, keep you safe and healthy. In the long run, the biggest aspect here, we need to be accountable to ourselves and accountable to each other. If we do that, if we live by this mantra, there is no doubt we will live that part of our mission that says we are going to do a great service to church and to the world. The world needs us to set example. The world needs us to do things right. We look forward to having each and every one of you back on our campus. Have a great next few weeks. See you shortly.